But before we do any of that, we're going to do something that actually started this past Friday. That is the fact that this year's annual Gold Saucer promo event, known as Make It Rain, has returned, and for the occasion, Rika is dressed up in her Gold Saucer bunny attire, and is standing here in the streets of Ul'dah with someone she actually knows quite well. And so, we're about to have the two of them go on an adventure to get the Make It Rain event underway, and we'll see how everything plays out. So, with all that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker live here on Twitch. And so, we'll have the opportunity to do all the patch 6.15 content, but this will be our appetizer. This will get us in the mood for what's going to be happening later on. So, standing alongside me is someone who needed to help out a friend who works at the Gold Saucer known as Allier. And tonight, we need to give the man a hand. So, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So, let's go ahead and speak with Allier to take on the quest for the 2022 edition of Make It Rain at level 15, entitled A Prickly Plaint. Allier is in dire need of an adventurer's assistance. Wait, I know you! You're the case-cracking adventurer who came to our aid in the past! It's me, Allier, Gold Saucer Attendant and de facto investigator at your service. Well, what are we investigating this time, if anything? Yeah, it's nice to meet you again. Long time no see. Though, truth be told, it's your services that we really need, if you can spare the time, that is. What do you say? Well, I'm dressed for the occasion, aren't I? As you may have realized, we are currently in the midst of the Make It Rain campaign, a yearly festival during which we hold a number of exclusive limited-time events. Though you may be surprised to hear it, there are still those who have yet to experience all the wonders the Saucer has to offer. Thus have we, the staff of the Saucer, decided to take our show into town and spread the word. However, there has been one troubling development. Ever since we began this little campaign, one of my colleagues has been visibly out of sorts. Normally, he's the most cheerful of all of us, so let it suffice to say that we're deeply concerned. My colleagues and I have tried to look into the matter ourselves, but I fear the man is too proud for his own good and refuses to admit anything is the matter. And so, I thought perhaps an accomplished sleuth like yourself might succeed where we have failed. So, what do you say? I say I'm on board. Thank you, good madam. Your generous offer is most appreciated. The man in question is currently on assignment in Limsa. I'll be heading there myself shortly after this. Let us rendezvous by the Art Castle as soon as you are able. You got it. And so I will see you in a rather unexpected place. Yeah, we're not going to the Gold Saucer straight away. We're taking a detour. We're heading off to Limsa first, so that's where we shall be on our way to. Well, that's quite a way to get an introduction. A giant Rogadin and a thong. Yeah, that doesn't scream anything. Anyway, let's go. But yeah, as you can see, there are already Gold Saucer bunnies all over the place, doing their thing, trying to spread the word, let people know what's happening. We got one over there, we got one over here. We also have a couple over on this side, including, among other things, a guy dressed as a Gold Saucer bunny. Yeah, they've finally gotten to the point in this campaign where they now let the guys dress up for the occasion too. They've been left out, even though the Gold Saucer bunny outfit has been made gender neutral now for years, but only now do we get to see the guys doing their thing, trying to get the word out, and hopefully here in Limsa not creeping out the pirate locals. I don't know if they're necessarily entertained by this sort of thing, but I'll leave that to them. So, in the meantime, we start to help Allier, so let's go ahead and speak with him. Oh, hey there, Zion. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh, you did? I'll have to look into that afterwards. Ah, there you are. Majestic, isn't it? Of all the displays we painstakingly erected, this may be one that best showcases the Saucer's myriad refined delights. So, who are we trying to help out? As for the fellow I mentioned, that's him right over there. Oh, it's Senior Sabotender. Yeah, we actually helped out this guy before. He keeps spinning in circles. Do you think it's quite right? All I know is it's making me dizzy just looking at it. Oh, you! Can't you do anything else? Well, what else can he do? Well, there's a little something for you. But yeah, I guess he doesn't have a very diverse ability to entertain people. Look, you fingered it! Or perhaps that was some manner of impromptu dance performance? In any case, I can't say that I'm terribly keen to see what it does next. Not when we have a table waiting for us at the Bismarck. And so, so long, Spawny, or whatever you are. Yeah, this guy's obviously never been to Orda, and does not know what a cactuar looks like. Even this poor guy in the dumps. The bystanders having departed, Senior Sabotender slumps his shoulders in visible dismay. And so, he's been like this ever since he got here. What say you? Will you speak with Senior Sabotender for me and see if you can get him to ascertain what ails him? I believe we can do that. Leave it to me. Well, very busy among the other things there, Zion. Of course it's cute. It's Rika we're talking about. And as for Senior Sabotender, are you feeling alright? How goes the campaign? Or give me a spin, will you? I don't know if he necessarily is all that enthusiastic about his trademark spin, but let's ask him if he's feeling alright. Yeah, hey there, you. Yeah, he gives us his spin anyway, just because he can. Senior Sabotender strikes the post but speaks no words. It's unclear if your message reached him. Yeah, we know for a fact that having seen Make It Rain a few years ago, I believe it was 2019 when this happened. But yeah, he's in character right now and he really can't break it. I noticed, yeah. Put some spring in your step there, Senior Sabotender. Away he goes. Senior Sabotender rushed off to the west. Perhaps he wishes to speak with you in a more secluded location? Yeah, heading out towards the anchor yard, so let's make our way over there right now. Jumping through the Hylian and getting over to where we can find the guy. So let's just chill out for a while and see if he shows up. So where did he go? As we hear seagulls chirping, my apologies for dragging you all the way over here. Who goes there? Yeah, if you remember from a few years ago, this is the guy who's the man behind the mask of Senior Sabotender. Yeah, his name is Nanophon. Why the long face? Hi there. Ah, Rika, so you noticed? As an actor, you think I'd be better at concealing my emotions. You saw that just now, didn't you? I did my damnedest to convey the sheer splendor of the gold saucer with my usual grandiose gestures, but my audience was clearly unimpressed. So what do we do? Alas, my gyrations and undulations are merely perplexing poses without the spectacles of the saucer itself. But then I could explain in my own words all that they're missing out on. Enlighten me. Why don't I then? Is it not obvious? Because we don't want to reveal to future patrons that Senior Sabotender isn't a real Sabotender, not until we've secured their patronage at the very least. And so, whilst donning my costume, I'm forbidden from uttering even a single word. Such is my plight, you see. At this rate, I'll be forced to depart this place having succeeded at nothing but causing quizzical looks and utter confusion. I simply want to join my colleagues in spreading word of the saucer's splendors across the realm! Yeah, I can explain it for you. Where I come in somehow. Yeah, you got a friend in me there, Nanafon. What's this? You'd be willing to assist us in our cause? I am dressed for the occasion, am I not? I mean, look at me. Official Gold Saucer Bunny attire right here. What a kind and generous soul you have, my adventuring friend. Why, your sheer magnanimity brings a tear to my eye. More than a few tears even, but what am I doing here crying? I must prepare to welcome you to our little troop. Pray let me know whenever you are ready. Alright. So, gonna stick around a little while longer to speak with Nanafon. Ready for your first task? Excellent. Before that, however, allow me to give you an overview of our promotional campaign. We began with a survey asking for people's impressions of the Gold Saucer. Reviewing the responses, we noted that the vast majority of patrons cited the attractions as one of the venue's main selling points. While it's true that our attractions are a highlight, there is, as you are well aware, so much more to the saucer. So we got to think about how best to go about informing the world of our lesser-known delights. Such as? I came up with 4 main features of the saucer that I hope to promote to people. Which shall I explain first? So yeah, in order to keep things going, you do have to have him explain all 4 of these aspects. Starting with the allure of the cactpot. Ah, indeed. Whether it's the mini cactpot, which casual players can enjoy as many as 3 times a day, or the lucrative jumbo cactpot, available once per week, both offer their Gold Saucer patrons a chance to test their luck and reap lavish prizes. Easy to enter, and with incredible fortunes for the taking, the mini and jumbo cactpots are among the most popular ways to rack up NGP, which can then be exchanged for a host of alluring prizes. Dream big and enter the cactpot today, only at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Well, certainly it seems like this guy is certainly enthused about hearing about that. Now let's learn about how easy it is to get there. Tell me about it. Though the saucer may seem far away to many, being located at the edge of the Sagodi Desert, did you know that airship passage is available entirely free of charge from all of Eorze's major cities? And though the wonders that await you in the saucer's halls are the main attraction, I'll have you know that the journey via airship is a singular delight in its own right. So why not invite that special someone to soar through the skies on the way to the realm's premier leisure destination, the Mandeville Gold Saucer, only a coin's toss away. Then tell me about the saucer's best kept secret. Shouldn't we be saving this for last? But hey, I didn't make up the order for this. Oh, clearly I stand before a woman of discerning taste. While the saucer offers no end of games and attractions, refined patrons such as yourself are known to enjoy slipping away to our full-service bar for a refreshing libation or two. That's right, we've assembled the realm's best barkeeps to prepare a plethora of potables sure to wet your whistle and put you in the mood to marvel at the saucer's many wonders. Do be sure to stop by. Well, if nothing else, you surely are a convincing businessman and salesperson in your own right. And last but not least, something that Rika is wearing. The lavish costumes of the staff. Because we gotta get to that point. Ah, a keen eye for fashion, I see. Guilty as charged. Then you're sure to appreciate the unique costumes and couture worn by our staff. A wardrobe prepared by the Sultan's most esteemed tailors to meet the demanding aesthetic sensibilities of our owner, the incomparable Godbert Mandeville. Be sure to bring something to cover your eyes. The sheer gorgeousness of those ornate outfits is likely to blind you if you do not. So are you being blinded right now? Yes, that's right! The Mandeville Gold Saucer is a veritable gallery of the most glamorous garb our civilization has ever seen. Well, how did that sound? I dare say I've done a remarkable job of distilling the essence of the saucer's appeal into concise verbiage. Simply remember all of that verbatim, and you'll be ready to help us spread the word of the saucer wherever you go. And with that, I do believe it is time for us to get this show on the road. Allow me to see my preparations, and we can reconvene at the AF Castle when we're both ready. Good? Good. And I'll see you there. Yeah, obviously he's got to go get back into character again, so we will allow him to do that. So back through the High Lane and back over into the Aft Castle. And among the other things that are also here, someone's dressed up in a Chocobo outfit with the Chocobo Keeper mask, and I guess this Chocobo is ready to be raced with, so yeah, for anyone who's willing to make the opportunity to go and put effort into that. So let's chill out as Nanafon gets back into costume. And there he is. Hello there. Yeah, obviously he can't speak to me. You can feel Nanafon's intense gaze upon you from within the Senor Sabatender costume. Looks like he's all ready to go. You are filled with determination to share the wonders of the Gold Saucer with the residents of Limsulaminsa alongside your succulent companion. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, we can't eat the poor guy. But there are 4 different places we need to go to. 2 on the upper decks, 2 on the lower decks. And since this place is so conveniently close by, why don't we go over to this place first? But I should warn you, careful when you come into here, because the lady who runs this place, Roswind, is known to be quite intimidating. The hell's your Walter Islander? State your business quick and you best hope it's worth me while. I'm just here to explain to you how a pirate like you might fancy taking the opportunity to go to the Gold Saucer. And did you find a way into the back door there, Senor Sabatender? Yeah, you never went into the front, you just took the back door. Which I didn't even know there was such a thing. A gold bloody saucer? Why would any pirate in a right mind set foot in that twinkling hell? It's time to put what you've learned to use and spread the word about the wonders of the Gold Saucer. Succeed in drawing the interest of influential Laminsans, and Nanafon will surely be heartened. Now keep in mind, this is the pirate captain, so it would seem obvious to ask if she wants to win a fortune in the Cacpot. I mean, she is a pirate after all, treasure is her forte. But surprisingly, that's not the right answer here. In fact, it's the perfect place to bring that special someone, which puts her eyes wide open. Special someone? And just who the hell would that be? Yeah, perhaps your crew could use a respite, but since we are talking about a special someone, we need to follow up by saying that a certain pirate captain might appreciate the gesture. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a bit of a underlying theme here in Limsulaminsa that Roswin is in love with the captain who helped us get from Limsulaminsa to the Far East, which was Carvalan aboard his ship in Stormblood. So the two have an attraction for each other, but they've never really been very honest in coming out about their true feelings. So we have to try and push her a little. Who now? Yeah, watch her turn it back and deny it. If you're implying what I think you are, I'd sooner kill her myself than spend warnings dealing with that lying whoreson. And you better not catch me dead guy into your stinking gold saucer with... Just bugger off already! And we're just like, Clearly we have not convinced her, but it seems that Nanafon approves. Even though we weren't able to get her pirate booty in gear. Anyway, shall we on our way? Yeah, let's get it out of this place. And try and find the right way out. Oh god, I'm trapped! I'm trapped! What's going on? How did I get here? Where am I going? Yeah, as much as we would want to stick around and just enjoy the dancing bunnies doing their thing, we've got to forge onward. So, ooh, Dragoon. Yeah, as much as I would want to continue enjoying paying my respects to a brother or sister, we gotta come to the Bismarck, to the Culinarians Guild. And here we'll speak with Guildmaster Linksoff. Hey there, my main man. How are you? It's been a while. Quite perplexed by us. Well, we all here. You're a fair share pricklier than the folks what usually show up here at the Bismarck. Yeah, this is Senior Sabatender, the realm-renowned mascot of the Manorville Gold Saucer. In all of his glory. Ta-da! Yeah, putting on a show. The what now? Ah, you had found that ice sword in the desert. Never been there myself. I'm afraid I'm too busy for silly games. New dishes don't think themselves up. Well, that may be true, but since we're talking about someone from the Culinarians Guild, perhaps you could partake in libations to delight even the most discerning epicure. You don't say. The inspiration could do with some refreshing. Oh, I'll pay this saucer of yours a visit, just as soon as I know my apprentices won't burn this place down in the meanwhile. Yeah, he's got that spring in his step still, with his little fancy twirl. So away we go again. Next up. Gonna take our turn on the corner here, and we're gonna make our way over to Hawker's Alley next. And once we arrive there, we will have the opportunity to meet with someone we've seen actually within the main story of Reborn. Kyokuru! How have you been? Hello there. I'm here on behalf of Vidi, but more importantly, I'm here on behalf of Senior Sabatender. Kyokuru welcomes welcome, customer! Customer be welcome! Well, actually... Not customer? Not come with custom? Not this time. Yeah, we want to give you an opportunity to get some entertainment in. Sparklies? Kyokuru loves sparklies! Kyokuru can find sparklies at this gold saucer? Oh, absolutely you can. By hitting the cagpot and becoming a gillionaire. Sparklies! Lots of sparklies! Kyokuru loves sparklies more than customer. Kyokuru go to the gold saucer straight away, come back with many sparklies. You certainly good. Show off those moves there, Senior Sabatender. We approve of this and we're on our way. And last but not least, we're heading on down to the Fisherman's Guild. Now I know what you're thinking, are we going to be bringing this to the attention of an able-bodied pirates? Or actually going for a fisherman? Well, it turns out we are indeed going for the latter because we're going around the corner to speak with Guildmaster Wabalago, as he speaks with a guy dressed in a tuxedo with a chocobo hand, who's playing Triple Triad with him. Yeah, Wabalago is actually one of the toughest guys to beat in Triple Triad. If you ever get the chance to do so, you better come with a good deck. Hey there, little man. I come with another little man. Here, Chovy. Here goes, you're not Chovy. Nay, from crayfish to catfish, gobbly to gudgeon. I've seen my share of sea creatures, but there's not a perfect in these parts. The point is you. That's because this is not a fish. If it's spectacular spots you seek, none are senior to Senior Sabatender, and he makes more of a Manorville mascot. Yeah, it's all about the spines this time. Put on a glamorous show for you. You're one soft Sabatender, certainly. So much so I suspect it's sardine from the gold saucer. But I'm sorry to say that salt of the sea types like yours truly aren't suited to sort of guild seeking. Simple pleasures are my preference. So what kind of pleasure can we get with this guy? Yeah, don't you want to feast your eyes on the realm's most gorgeous garb? Yeah, you seem like a sugar daddy with that white hair of yours. What's this you say? Can I assume that this gorgeous garb adorns the figures of lasses both buxom and bonny? Yeah, including the one standing in front of you. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? On the next airship to this saucer of yours? Still, we should keep this between you, me, and the subattender. Let CCP assume I'm off on an extended angling excursion. Alright then. If you say so. Yeah, the banter between Wawalago and CCP can get pretty crazy. But now we've been everywhere we need to be, so you have done your best to spread the word of the gold saucer among the residents of Limsa. All that's left is to reconvene with the staff by the aft castle and hope that your efforts bear fruit. And so away we go. Oh yeah, that'd be cool there, Zion, thanks. Yeah, because there wasn't already one creepy male Rogadin in a thong, now there's two. Because reasons. Anyway. Yeah, because reasons. But as you'll see, our fancy gold saucer bunnies who were present here have all mysteriously disappeared. Where did they all go? What happened here? You mean we don't get to continue watching a male dressed as a gold saucer bunny doing his fancy dancing? You cannot help but feel that the crowd is sparser than it was just before. Is that good or bad? Because here comes Zalier. Senor Sabatender, there you are. I have urgent orders from all superiors. All staff are to conclude their missions and make preparations to return to the saucer post haste. Yeah, with the music, we don't know if that's good or bad. You can feel Senor Sabatender's piercing gaze upon you. It would seem that he strongly wishes to return to the saucer with him. Yeah, definitely. Alright, we'll see you two there. I take you'll be coming back as well. If so, pray come to the landing as soon as you're able. And we'll see you there, Senor. And you too there, Allier. As the sun prepares to set on this day in Limsa. Alright, shall we go? The gold saucer awaits. So upon arrival, yeah, it's a bit crowded around here. Did we do the trick? Hey, it worked! Roswin is here! Hey, what do you know? Who would have thunk it? Don't see Carveland though. Guess I'll have to figure that out. Seems this young lady's appealing to Wawalago. And there's Kyokarun over here. So yeah, it did work out after all. Where's Lingsoft? Ah, there's the man. Looks like our work paid off. Allier. All four of them showed up. Well, it should be all five, but Carveland's not here. So we'll come along and get himself one of those drinks that they'll say in all the talk of the realm. Ah, clearly you're an individual of discerning tastes. Right this way, my good sir. And away he goes. As the jugglers do their thing. It's easy to forget that on your initial entrance to the gold saucer, there are jugglers doing their thing over here. As you can see, business is booming. I am pleased to say that we've even welcomed quite a few new guests from Limsa. But not from Gridania? Clearly, the efforts of my colleagues have paid off in more ways than one, and they could not have done it without you. Master Roland will doubtless be thrilled. And so will Master Godbert. Would that we could continue our promotion efforts afield for a while longer, but I fear that we need every able-bodied attendant here at home to deal with the ever-burgeoning crowds. And that includes you there, Senor Sabatender. That's your cue, Senor Sabatender. Let us give our guests a warm welcome, gold saucer style. do your fancy little twirl. And off he goes. In any event, I thank you. Not only have you helped us to expand our clientele, but as you can see with your own eyes, Senor Sabatender is back to his typical energetic self. As his colleague and his friend, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. I can offer you, however, this small token of thanks. Till our paths cross again, may fortune smile upon you at the saucer. Thank you so much. Although we kind of teased exactly what we were getting out of this. But it was good to see you again, Ollier. Will we meet again in 2023? We will find out, I guess, when that comes around. As we pan the camera around over the balloon Moogle and check everything out as we take our 1,440 experience points for completing this quest, plus 2 brand new emotes from Ballroom Etiquette soliciting applause, an illustrated manual detailing how to best introduce persons of repute and particularly large desserts, used to learn the show right and show left emotes. And there we have it. Pretty nice and simple this year for Make It Rain 2022. And we also earned the achievement Senior Advisor. So I know that you guys really want to see the big thing that you get out of this. Soliciting applause. Now, we kind of need a proper bound of light for this, and yeah, we know we could stand between the two girls, I guess they're twins, but yeah, let's put this in a situation where we can properly show off Vanna's minion, shall we? I mean, come on, it is Vanna's minion. So, what do you say we use what we've gained? We'll add this to my hotbar. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Vanna! Although this angle is not quite working all that well because I'm a little too close to her. Let's try this again! Behold! Heidelin in her very glory! Yeah, she's not a crystal, but she's dressed in white garb with a beautiful white mask, and she's got white hair and everything. So it's perfect for someone like her to get such a sparkly, glowing, golden introduction. And I'm sure you'll agree with that statement. Yeah, I'm definitely... You'll definitely find a lot of ways to use this particular emotes to pretty much hype up anything you want. And it's definitely worth it because it's kind of difficult to hype up in Final Fantasy XIV anything more significant than Heidelin herself.